Welcome back. As the global trade war escalates, countries, including our own, are seeking to expand existing markets and seek new ones. A Nova Scotia trade mission led by the Premier heading to Denmark to do just that. At the same time, representatives of Nordic countries are visiting our region to talk about trade. Nikolaj Harris is Denmark's ambassador to Canada, and he joins us in the studio this evening. Certainly good to have you.
Thank you for being here. It's a pleasure to be here, Todd.
We appreciate your time. Let's talk about trade. There's certain urgency now to start shoring up partnerships among trading nations. You see, obviously, opportunities between your country and the Maritimes to do just that?
Definitely. I'm here with my Nordic colleagues, and we have a very good program here. We have met with the Lieutenant Governor, we have met with the government, we have also met with the university students and private companies to talk about the opportunities for us, the Nordic countries here in Atlantic Canada. And I see quite a few areas where we can do even more. For Denmark, it's in the energy area, the energy transition. Especially for us, wind energy is extremely important. And that's also why your Premier Houston, he's in Denmark to participate, among other things, in a big wind energy conference in Copenhagen. So we have, in Denmark, we have 60% of our energy would come, electricity would come from wind. And I think we can translate and cooperate on that even more than we do. Also in the health area. Health is a very big export for Danish business as well. But we also have a government-to-government cooperation with Nova Scotia on health, where the Danish government has an agreement with Nova Scotia and a memorandum of understanding where we work in different fields on health. So that's just two examples of areas.
We know that there's been a lot of talk about the Maritimes exporting energy of various kinds, green energy, and a country like yours that has a very robust plan to go carbon neutral. But there's been a lag in getting projects off the ground and getting them moving to create exports, and some fear that Canada might miss out to other countries that might be, faster to put those in place. Is there anything that the Nordic countries can teach Canada about getting projects off the ground, getting things exported?
I think there is, and I met with energy companies during my visit here, and they are very interested in trying to tap into some of the know-how that we have in trying to transform it from ideas to concrete projects. So that could be one area of concrete cooperation between Denmark and Nova Scotia.
We hear a lot about the blue economy,
yes,
the ocean economy, something that is being pushed quite a bit on the East Coast here. Any opportunities to collaborate and grow business there?
It's good that you ask, because blue economy is it's big for Denmark. Denmark is a shipping nation. We have one of the biggest shipping companies in the world, Maersk, is transporting containers all over the world. They are also operating ports. And they actually have quite ambitious targets on going zero emissions on their ships within a limited period of time. And there, I think we could also cooperate a lot with you on that.
Well, in fact, we just did a story earlier in the newscast about whether more business might be coming via shipping to maritime ports because of the tariffs. And might there be an opportunity for Maersk to, could we see more Maersk vessels coming to the
Definitely. I don't see why we wouldn't see that. They are active in the first place, but I'm sure they would be able to do more in that space.
Finally, we are a polar nation. You are a polar nation. Is there any movement for the two countries to work in greater collaboration on polar security, northern security?
Definitely, Todd. We are neighboring countries. We share a land border even in the Arctic, and both Arctic nations, us through Greenland, and we see quite a lot of opportunities in working with you on both people-to-people contacts from Iqaluit to Nuuk in Greenland, business opportunity in that space, but also, and very importantly, also in the defense. I'm very happy that we now have a defense attaché here with us at the embassy in Ottawa, exactly trying to develop our cooperation with Canada in defense.
Which has taken on greater urgency in the last few months.
You could say so, yeah.
Ambassador Harris, thank you very much for coming in. We certainly appreciate it, and welcome to the East Coast.
Thank you very much for having me, Todd.
We'll take a break. We've got lots more of your local newscast on the other side. Stay with us.